We got a big month coming up, and it starts this week. We're gonna be glad we got some coins. Hopefully you're glad you got some coins too. It's No Money Spent episode 40. Let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Smoking in the mirror, I just practicing my wrist flick. I can't settle for a quarter, real fast. Need a bare maximum. Word to Khalil Mack. More so ambitious.
If you're looking to get into daily fantasy picks, daily drafts, weekly drafts, season-long drafts, make sure you check out underdogfantasy.com. Use my code TheActualCC when you sign up to make sure that you get your first deposit matched up to $100. Every week we're going and doing these private NFL, NBA, MLB drafts as well. So if you want to take me on, take my money, make sure you send me a tweet over on Twitter at TheActualCC and we will get one set up for me versus you versus whoever else we want to add into there. And if you're not in the draft, you can always end up doing daily pick'ems for each and every day for NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, college, soccer, esports, PA. There's like every single sport within here. So make sure you go sign up today or download the app over on your app store, Underdog Fantasy. Use code TheActualCC. See you guys on the sticks. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are back. We are back. Ugh, it's gross. Big start to how the changes are coming, and the reason it is a big start is because we did a really good job on holding off, trying to stack coins, maybe get rentals and all that. We see all Madden 2 coming in. Of course, those probably aren't cards that we're going to be purchasing or be able to afford, really. Most likely. However, it means a shift in overall is likely coming from 92 to 93. So what I'm expecting, again, we want to build our coin stack up until Blitz happens, because that's when we're going to be able to go and have a nice little spending spree and upgrade the team in a really, really nice way. Again, when overalls go up, odds go up. When odds go up, we can see better cards for cheaper, right? Like a lot of these new cards that come into the game, we don't participate in the Jerry Rice and Charles Tillman, way out of our price range, right? But they're gonna start to come down a lot, and that's why we always coin is king and patience is key within MUT. So that is a very, very big thing. And the rest of the week is pretty standard. You know what I mean? It's pretty standard, right? Is a standard week. We are going to be working towards finishing the comp pass by tomorrow, hopefully. So next episode, I would like to get that done. And there is content: George Kittle, Melvin Ingram, Shady, Too Tall. And you could go try and chase those cards if you really want. Or you don't. And the other big thing is that I assume, oh, there we go, 10K. I think this week we'll be able to get up to, I think it's level 40 or 41, and get that Josh Allen, which means then that we can sell the Russell Wilson that we have and then take coins there as well. So just all about building. That's why we snag limited. They don't really lose a lot of value. We got it for a pretty decent price. Rentals, even sort of pseudo rentals, it kind of works out really well for us, you know? Now I do have some stuff I've kept in my binder. Mostly some of this old Most Feared stuff. Main reason I'm keeping a lot of the Most Feared golds is comp pass will reset next week. I have no problem holding cards for a week, because right now trying to sell them or do anything with them, you're not going to get a whole lot of value. Maybe next Monday when the comp pass refreshes, they go back up in value. Maybe to not 5,000 coins or whatever, but a couple thousand, you know what I mean? Twitch drop, not much in here. Twitch drops never very good. And we have a red zone pack, which we earned, I think, at 140 competitive points. I think it was. Again, not that I expect to ever pull anything, but we'll take like the little things we get here. We'll cash out and we'll just build our coin stack up. That's really the best thing we can do right now. So if we take a look, Kittle and Ingram, if you happen to see their price, you see it and you want it, go for it, right? But so let's see here. We're looking at gonna get rid of our Russell. don't know why it's always difficult. We bought him around for high fours, almost this price. So we've been able to use this card for quite a while, and then we'll be able to get rid of him and very, very, very nicely. And again, when we have LTDs, and they are in rolls, but they're not near price right now. 700k, and this Kittle card is not better than Kyle Pitts or something like that, in my opinion. But always keep an eye on them. Another thing that could happen, which would never ever appear on the schedule, is Training Variety Pack. I'm not saying it's coming back. I'm not saying that, but it could come back. Okay, it could. If you want to pick up Ingram, if he gets down to like 450 or something, I don't think that's a bad deal for him. He doesn't have great abilities and ability discounts for you, what you can use. It would probably be better than Chase Young, who we're still using. But who knows what we're going to get for Comp Pass next week and all that. We got back-to-back safeties on the Comp Pass. So again, my plan, my goal right now is to not really buy a whole lot. In fact, I don't really want to buy anything at all, unless it's a rental. Everything else, I'm going to be patient. Again, as odds change by the end of the week, and again, I'm assuming all Madden cards will be 93 overall. It makes sense to get a bump in a couple weeks. You just know that other things are going to come down in price unless a variety pack comes, and that's its own thing. So like where I would be looking to upgrade my team here, wide receiver 1, switching out the QB. I'm actually really fine with the Dalvin Cook. I'm fine with our offensive line. Again, we don't want to spend on offensive line, so we don't. Defensively, we can get in all these safeties. What we'll probably end up doing is getting rid of Honey Badger as well. I don't love this card. I don't love this card. I'll say that. I don't love this card. So put Malik back at free safety. Use Polamau as a user. Leave Derwin back deep. And then the other place I would be looking at upgrading would be if we get really great corners that we can use. We're going to be getting a Deion Sanders at some point soon. And then potentially a better pass rusher than this Chase Young. Chase Young's been on our team forever. He's not a great card anymore. He's okay. He's okay. But he does not perform nearly to the level. So again, make a sort of plan of like, man, these are the kind of cards I would want. If you even really want, go check out prices and price cards out, which isn't a bad idea whatsoever, and see where the prices go after the end of this week. Again, I'm not saying go spend all your coins at the end of this week. We're not doing that. We're being patient. If prices drop and there's a card that you want, it's okay to pick up. Again, we're playing the long game because next week is likely when the Harvest promo starts. They've done a pretty good job with these promo cards recently to get undercards, so maybe we get 91 undercards and 93 champions. Again, big W's there for us to be able to get some of those cards, and they shouldn't be really that expensive. Everything has sort of changed. So if you have some really expensive cards, maybe you shouldn't be having them at this point. Diamonds are always going to sort of hold up. The AKA cards kind of come down in price. But again, it's some of these new legends that have come out. Like we know Jerry Rice. Yes, it was very expensive. You have Peanut Tillman. Yes, he's very expensive. Ed Reed is a free safety. But just week to week discounts on some of these cards is pretty significant. When Ed Reed, week 1 was 1,000,000 coins. Week 2, he's 680. Where will Ed Reed be on Saturday? 500? 480? Something along those lines, probably. Maybe even 450, 400. A little bit of patience gets you a long way. Okay, so like I think this Ed Reed's probably a great card. I'm not paying no 700,000 coins, but it's a great card. Same way if you wanted to have some of these other guys. Again, there's just rentals out there. There's no need to have all these great, amazing cards. Just guys, I'm just telling you, patience. We're about to get hit over the head with content again. And then obviously through December, things get pretty crazy as well. Like, look, Jerry Rice, a million coins. You could pick up 5 or 4 for this price, 1.1. 5 top end most feared champions, or 1 Jerry Rice. Yes, he gets route tech, but I promise you, the reason you're losing isn't because of one card, and you could have a misappropriation of funds, and we don't really want to do that. So again, our goal: grind up, keep stacking our coins, get this Josh Allen, sell Russell Wilson, we'll sell Honey Badger. We're talking 900k. We're gonna be at 3.3 million by the end of this week, hopefully. And we want to keep going because we wanted 3 to 3.5 by the time Blitz starts. So we should surpass that unless we make other upgrades. And then because we're going to be finished with the compass, we're going to try Super Bowl runs and all that this week. So that is what's going on. Again, kind of do what you want as far as all this other stuff. Avoid opening coin packs. They are a bad value overall. Avoid opening this AKA training pack, in my opinion. You take a loss about 80% of the time, 90% of the time. If you hit, that's phenomenal. Most feared rolls, again, pretty bad right now. But if you roll and you hold the golds and they go up to 3,000 coins, it's almost a free roll. Basically a free roll, because you can get training for 8. And that would mean that this pack's cost is like 3,400 coins. And if you can sell your golds for 2,500 coins, 1,000 coin loss is not the worst thing. That would mean you would need to hit an 84 1 out of every 9 rolls, so 11%. So not too bad. Either way, love you guys. I'm out. Peace.